Hi everybody, good morning and welcome to this week's Monday marketing video. For today's topic, I wanted to show you guys how to process a lead inside of your DeltaNet profile. And this is really easy to do, but it's a really important feature to learn because this will come into play anytime you guys have a new lead. For example, if somebody is on your agent website and they sign in or they create an account on your website, this is where the leads will go in your DeltaNet profile. And today's video will show you how to claim them so you guys can start farming them as leads. So to get started, let's hop into DeltaNet. I'm going to share my screen with you guys. Okay, so to get started, we are going to look on the left-hand column of our DeltaNet profile, right where it says leads. And you guys can see I have a little 1 notification here, meaning I have a new lead that I need to come in and process. So to do so, you just click where it says leads, and that's going to open up that drop-down menu of a couple different options. But the first place we want to go is just this very first option that says leads. And on this new page, we'll let it load all the way. This is going to list out any leads that you guys have. So for example, my lead is from Lynn Munson, and we can see it's got this little red R next to her name. If you guys aren't sure what this means, you can come down to the customer legend here, and we can find out red signifies that she is a new customer, and R means that I was specifically requested. We can also see the date that she created her account. I can see she created a portfolio account. You can see how long the lead has been in here. So this lead has been in here for 27 minutes. And then you can see it says click to view lead or respond. So this is the button you guys will click to claim that lead. And one thing I do want to point out before we go ahead and view the lead here is this time. So 27 minutes. That is quite a while for a lead to sit in there. I do recommend and highly suggest that you guys come in and claim your lead as soon as you see that notification. And after I go through the claiming process, I will show you guys a quick step that you can turn on in your settings. So you get sent a notification to your phone as soon as you have a lead come in, so you can claim it much, much quicker. And I definitely suggest claiming that lead within 10 minutes so you can ensure that that lead has been captured and it's yours. Okay, so back to this button, click to view lead or respond. We'll go ahead and click that option. And on this new page here, we've got a couple different options. So just under requests here, it gives us a little bit of information. I can see that Lynn created a new account here, and it also gives me her name, but it would also list out any information that she provided, like if she left me any comments, or if she left her phone number or something along those lines. That information would show up here. But there are 3 main ways that we can go ahead and claim a lead, and they are listed right up here. So the first one is to respond by email. And this respond by email button is going to be responding by email through DeltaNet system. 2 is going to be respond by phone. And 3 is going to be mark already processed. So this is going to be a great option if you want to use your Outlook 365 or whatever platform you're using. Mark as already processed is going to be if you have already reached out to this lead outside of the DeltaNet platform. So for this example, I'll show you a little bit of each 3. So for respond by email, that is going to drop you down here, and it's already filled in Lynn's contact information, and it's filled in a subject line for you. You can definitely go in and change this if you'd like, but it'll let you come in and you can start typing a message to Lynn, and when you're ready, you would hit send. So that's option 1. Option 2 is respond by phone. So if I click respond by phone, for this example, it's prompted me that no phone number has been provided. So that's not going to be a great option for claiming this lead. But if they did enter their phone number, this is where it would show up. And the last option is mark already as processed. So if we select this one, it's going to drop you down, and then we can click it again down here, mark as processed. So it'll take just a quick minute here, but once that spinning circle has gone away, it has processed the lead. So let's scroll down. The next option it has us do here is to create a new task. And this is mainly to remind yourself to, get in touch with Lynn. So you can set a date, you can set an action, and you can also set up notes here if you want. And when you're ready, you can hit create task, and then your to-do is successfully created. Awesome. So Lynn has been processed. So if we come back to this lead section where it says number 1, you can see new leads is now marked at 0 because we have marked Lynn as a processed lead. So while she no longer shows up in this new lead section, she is going to be in our customer center. So come future e-cards or email blasts, we can start sending those to Lynn. So what I mentioned earlier about setting up text notifications, I'm going to show you guys how to do that because it's a very easy process. And it's also going to notify you as soon as somebody signs up on your agent website so you can claim that lead quickly. So to do so, we are going to come over to the settings tab. So we're still under the main lead section, but we're going to go to the settings tab on the left-hand side. And once this loads, we've got a bunch of options, but the one we are looking for is this one, email/SMS settings. So we are going to open up this drop-down menu here. And this may look familiar to a lot of you. This is where you can come in and fill out your lead signature for email blasts and things like that. But we're going to keep scrolling just a bit until we see send lead and system SMS notices to, and it gives you the option to add a new phone number. So you can go ahead and type in your number here, and then I would suggest hitting this send test SMS and hitting OK, just to make sure that you did 1, type in your phone number correctly, but 2, that they are coming through correctly on your cell phone. So that's just going to send you a test message. And then once you do have a lead, it will send you a notification to your phone with a link that you can click on to go ahead and claim that lead in your DeltaNet profile. Now, after you have added your phone number in here and you've done a test SMS, be sure to scroll up and hit Save Preferences just to make sure we are saving those. And I did record a short little video, which let me show you guys here. Hopefully you can still see my screen. This is just a screen share from my phone when I got that text message saying Lynn had requested a profile. So here we go. This is, oh, that was a little skippy. Let's go back. Hold on one second. I'll pause right here. So this was the text message I received. This was the very first test message. And this second bubble down here, a customer has created a portfolio account on your website. And this link is the link that you can click to be redirected to your DeltaNet profile on your phone. Now, if this is the first time you are logging on using your cell phone, it will prompt you to log in. But similar to accessing your email or anything on your phone for the first time, after you sign in that initial time, it will remember you for future occurrences just to kind of expedite that process. But if we click this link, it's going to take you into DeltaNet, and it's going to look very similar to what I just showed you guys. So it's got the requests with the 1, respond by email, by phone, or mark as already processed. And this is where you guys can come through and quickly process those leads to make sure you are processing them within 10 minutes to ensure that they are your lead. But that is all for processing leads. It's a pretty quick process. So again, you just come into leads. I don't have any leads right now since we've already claimed Lynn's, but they would show up here to where you could click the button to process the lead by email, phone, or mark as already processed. So please let me know if you guys have any questions. I hope you found this video useful, and please reach out to your regional for your area if you need any additional help, especially setting up that text SMS notices. All right, everyone, have a wonderful week. I will see you guys next week. Bye.